This is the Hublot AeroBang 44 millimeter in full rose gold. Really crazy piece. I mean, the skeleton dial is something else. If you don't know about how most Hublots work, we have the seconds hand over here on the left subdial, which is always running. And I was just pushing this pusher, had it running for about 9 minutes to engage the chronograph. So this big hand here is a separate timer, and once it crosses the minute, you have a timer here that goes from 0 all the way to 10 minutes to 20 minutes, back around to 30 minutes. And once it makes a revolution, you will have this bottom subdial count the hours for you, which is really cool. Um, this skeleton is one of the most unique pieces in the game. You also have the date window, if you can see it down here. We're on the first, and you can see the wheel in the background all the way around this thing, which is really cool. A lot of watch for the money because I believe MSRP for this is probably around 40,000, but you can get these on the pre-owned market for anywhere from 15 to 17, sometimes less usually. And it's just a really cool piece. It wears well. You can change the straps out pretty easily. But this one needs some love. We have a little bit of scratches down here, which can easily be polished out. Looks like maybe a little nick or discoloration there. The bezel needs some work. As you can see, there's scratches around that. The other side of the case, unsurprisingly, has scratches. Um, and then just some tiny hairlines here and there. Nothing serious. On these, I would say the most serious cosmetic issues you would run into are going to be the crystal, because obviously that's expensive. And then sometimes this resin guard on the side gets dented, and some people are just okay with that, and other people, don't want it, so you'll need to swap out that resin guard, which can be expensive. But this is pretty clean overall. It just needs that polish. So really cool piece. The case back is very cool. Look at that. I would say the straps, they have a lot of life left in them. A little bit of wear here and there, but overall, it's a really cool piece. So let's go ahead, and I've already wound this and I've already started this chronograph. So we're just going to make sure that this goes back to 0 here. So we are going to press this top pusher, which should stop this long arrow. There you go. And then we're going to press the bottom pusher, which should send the subdial back to 0 and the long arrow back to 0. And so that's perfect. It feels good. Sometimes when they're getting old or they might need service, you'll press this bottom pusher and it'll go back to 0, but it'll be slow. And you could see, in this example just here, it snapped back really fast, so that's a good sign. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say about this piece. I mean, it's really clean. It doesn't have like any huge dents, so it really just needs a polish and maybe some extra straps, and it'll really be good to go. But I just wanted to show off the dial here. This is one of my favorite pieces, favorite types of Hublots, I would say. They don't sell incredibly fast. They're not incredibly popular, but it's not because it's not a desirable watch. I just think a lot of people don't even know about it. But I mean, it's a really cool piece. If you want to have a big bang, but have something unique about it from, the others, this is a good option. So let me know what you guys think. If you're looking for any watch at all, Hublot, AP, Rolex, Patek, you can DM me on Instagram at Risk Game Miami, or you can directly text me My number will be in the description of this video. See you on the next one.